You press the power button on your computer and step away to grab a coffee. When you return, instead of a ready desktop, you find the system is still churning through its initial boot sequence. Imagine putting on a backpack in the morning. It starts light, but throughout the day, people keep dropping heavy bricks inside. By noon, just standing up and walking requires significant effort. Every time you install a program that grants itself permission to auto-start, you are adding another one of those bricks to your system's backpack. When dozens of these background apps attempt to launch at the exact same moment, your computer exhausts its processing power and memory just to reach a baseline idle state. In this session, we are going to identify these hidden apps and disable their ability to auto-start. We will do this safely without deleting your files or losing access to your software. Many performance issues stem from this gradual accumulation of background software. Managing these startup tasks is the first step toward reclaiming your machine's original speed. Before we can begin the audit, we need to locate the central directory where your operating system manages these startup permissions. Windows users should start by right-clicking an empty space on the taskbar at the bottom of the screen and selecting Task Manager from the menu. Once the Task Manager is open, click the Startup Apps tab. This reveals the full list of programs that have permission to launch during the boot process. Mac users will find these settings by clicking the Apple menu and selecting System Settings. Within the window, click General in the sidebar, then Login Items. This displays the background applications tied to your profile. Accessing these menus is the first step in taking back administrative control over how your hardware resources are used. With the list in front of you, we can now use a specific methodology to decide which apps are non-essential and which are critical. Modern operating systems provide a startup impact metric, showing exactly how much delay a program causes. It is safe to disable entertainment apps, gaming launchers, and chat clients. These do not need to run immediately. Disabling a startup item leaves the software fully installed on your hard drive. You can still open and use the program whenever you want. It simply waits for you to click its icon manually. Avoid altering your antivirus, your security software, or active cloud backup engines. You should also leave audio and display drivers alone to ensure your hardware functions correctly. By filtering out non-essential software, you reduce the strain on your processor while maintaining the core services your system needs to stay secure. Review your audited list now and select at least 2 high-impact programs that you don't need immediately upon login. On Windows, right-click the name of the application and select Disable. This immediately revokes its permission to launch during boot. On a Mac, select the application in the list and click the minus button, or click the toggle switch next to the app's name to prevent it from running in the background. Check the status column to confirm that your selected programs are now listed as disabled or off. This non-destructive change frees up memory and processing cycles that were previously being used by programs you weren't even actively using. To apply these changes and clear the existing background load, you will need to perform a full system restart. Once you reboot, your machine will feel more responsive. By removing those bricks from the startup process, the computer can focus its energy on the tasks you actually want to perform. Think of this as system hygiene, a routine check to keep your software environment organized. New software often tries to add itself to your startup list during installation. To keep your speed consistent, repeat this audit every 3 to 6 months. Regular maintenance ensures your device remains snappy and responsive, with a clean startup foundation ready to address specific challenges like connectivity and network troubleshooting.